Good morning, children. Welcome back to the online class of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. I am Swati, your IT ma'am. Children, hope you all are fine and safe. Today, let's start our 11th chapter, that is Internet Services. Children, we all are familiar with different internet services like video conferencing, chatting, instant messaging, internet free calls, etc. And we all know different types of apps which are used for using these services, isn't it, children? Yes. So, through this chapter, we are going to discuss or revise all the things that we know. So let's start our chapter, Internet Services. So tell me, what do you mean by Internet? Yes, it is a network of interconnected computers through which we can share different kinds of information and we can search for different topics and also we can communicate with each other, isn't it? Yes. So it is the largest information database. And yes, it is a vital part of our lives. So children, let us discuss about the history of internet. So that is in 1969, the US Defense Department set an advanced research project agency for research and they designed a network of 4 computers and this network was called ARPANET and its full form is Advanced Research Project Agency Network. Okay, so this was the beginning of networking of computers and it gave birth to internet. And in India, internet services started on 15th August 1995. Okay, and it is through a government-owned company, that is BSNL. And some of the popular internet service providers, we all know, which are they? Yes, BSNL, Tata, Airtel, Reliance, Idea, etc. Okay, yes. So now let's discuss about different popular services on the internet, in which the first one is World Wide Web, WWW, through which we can access and share information over the internet. As you all know, it contains millions of documents, that is web pages, and each page contains text, graphics, video, audio, and links to other web pages, that is hyperlinks. Okay, and in order to access and traverse through these web pages, we require a software program. And what is it, children? Do you know? Yes, that is web browsers. And these are some of the most popular browsers like Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Internet Explorer, through which we can access different web pages and websites. Yes. Now, the next one is video conferencing. So, it is a communication service through which we can exchange audio and video at the same time. And it is between people sitting at different locations. Okay. So, we can view each other. If we have computers, we can see each other on our monitors or through phone also. Using different applications, we can use this video conferencing. Okay. And if we are using laptops or desktops, we need a camera, that is known as webcam, and a microphone for us to capture video and audio. Okay. And this technology, it's mainly used for virtual meetings and also business, political, medical or social affairs. Discussing all those things, we use this video conferencing if we are not in the same place. Okay. Now, some of the popular video conferencing applications are Skype, Adobe Connect, OO, Yukma, Ekiga. Okay. So in this Skype, that may be familiar to you, right? Yes. So that is about video conferencing, through which we can communicate with each other even if we are thousands miles apart. Okay. Now the next one is chatting. So chatting, yes, it is a text-based communication between one or more users. So now we are using different kinds of applications like WhatsApp, then Google Hangouts for chatting and messaging, isn't it? Yes. So these chat messages are short so that it will enable other participants to respond quickly. Chat is also known as online chat, through which we exchange text messages. Not only that, we also exchange different voice and video chats. Okay. So children, some of the apps through which we can chat are Instant Messenger, Chat Room, Chat Website, etc. So what is a chat room? Yes, it is an area on the World Wide Web which allows people with a common interest like friends, it can be relatives or corporates, they can communicate with each other. Okay, and what about instant messaging? It's also like a private chat room where both users must be online at the same time. Okay, it also allows transmission of text-based messages from sender to receiver. So what is the difference between online chat and instant messaging? Yes, the only difference is that in instant messaging, communication takes place between non-users, and in the case of online chat, that could happen between unknown users too. Okay, so some of the instant messaging services are Google Hangouts, Windows Live Messenger, Yahoo Messenger, etc. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the Google Hangouts. It's a free chat service through which we can participate in text, voice or video chats. Okay. And children, this application, it's also available for different operating systems. And not only that, it can also used for shared documents, images and YouTube videos. Okay. So let's see how can we use this Google Hangout. For that, a user must need a Gmail account. And let's see how can we add a contact to Hangouts. So first we must open the link, that is hangouts.google.com, and we will sign in with our Gmail ID. Okay. Now, or otherwise you can open your Gmail account and click on that Google Apps Launcher button, and from there we can select the Hangouts button. Okay. And at the top of your Hangouts list, there you can see a search button. Click on it and type a name or phone number that you want to search for. Okay, and you can see that name there, and after that send him an invite. Okay, so that's how you add a contact. And after sending him or her an invite, the next time when you open your Hangout, you can see that contact in your Hangout list, just like this. Okay. And how can we start a Hangout conversation? Yes. First, we will click on the message button, and in the search box, we will enter the name or email address of the person that you want to communicate. Okay. And after finding the person, click on his or her name, so that you can see the separate window. So there you can type your message and press the enter key. Okay, so that's how you start a Hangouts conversation. And the next one is about internet free calling. Okay, which allows us to make free voice calls and video calls to anyone across the world at much lower rates. Okay. So only condition is that particular software or application that we must install in our devices. Okay. So some of the softwares or applications through which we can make these free calls are Skype, Viber, Tango, Google Hangouts, etc. So then let's see how can we free call, okay, using this Hangouts. So children, first we have to make sure that our computer is equipped with a camera, microphone and speakers, because we are going to make a video call. Okay, and at the top of the Hangouts list, click on this search button, and there we will type the name or the email address of the person that we want to call. Okay, and when you find that person, click his or her name so that you can see the separate window, and after that we will click on this video call button to start the video call, and in order to end the video call we will click on this end call button. Okay, these all things are familiar to you, I know. So just read your textbook. Okay, that's enough. It's a very easy chapter. Okay. So children, attend your review test and send your answers. Write the notes in your notebook and learn it. Children, so we will see in our next class with some new topics like e-learning, e-shopping, etc. So till then, take care. Bye.